Hey, what's up, Wayfinders? We're back with, you know what, kind of a sudden surprise episode. I'm just putzing around thinking to myself, I'd kind of like to just do some grinding in the grinding lands. You know, really make use of that grinding land's name. You already have... I think I took my fortitude off. I did. And it just so happens that I discovered there is a Ruin of Nergigante on the field. Now, I've been doing a little bit of redistributing of my gems before we go in. Trying to bring that agitator skill up, since, you know, he's going to spend most of his time angry. Fisher, Bulldozer. Doesn't look like I'm going to get a whole lot out of it, so we're just going to go ahead. I'm still going in with the hammer. I definitely have geology set. We'll go to the first camp because it is central. Now the question is it tempered? Because I just recently pushed my coral region to 7. So the reason you want the tundra region to 7 is because you get Stygians and ogres, and when Ruin and Nergigantes appear, I think they are always tempered. With every other region, there is a chance it'll be tempered. That is the that's the trade-off there. But since I got 2 regions at 7, I don't know which is taking priority. Now the reason I put my coral region 7 is because I want the Namiel and I think there was another one. Either the Silver Wrath or the Gold. One of the Metal Wraths, but I don't remember which. This game would load. That would just be the best. Tempered silver scale and a tempered blast scale. That's what I need to get the second health regen. But we're going to get health regen 1. I'm going to see how well that does for us. I actually should be good once I get the Great Spirit Vein gems to add the other slots. Which is another reason I'm very excited to be hunting this guy. Let me check. No, I did not restock. I can already tell. Let's go ahead and restock real quick. And since he's gonna be up there, let's just pull these anyway. Now what's important to note is that I pulled the wide range jewel off of my kit. And the reason that's super important to make a note of is I won't be healing allies off the cuff when they come in anymore. And that was something that I used to do. I'll have to remember that I won't be able to save them just by drinking a pot. No. Roaring. Oh, wow, he had no drawback for that. I was waiting for him to inhale. I despise that move. In every honest sense, I actually despise his landing thing because he can turn. I think is bullshit. So, yeah, that one. He can turn that whenever he wants to. Right. I have geologist on, so I get 2 for everything. This may not make it. Oh, but he makes it. That was a full round right on his face. Oh, I actually know what happened there. Oh. So he hasn't grown any needles just yet. I was hoping he'd turn his head just a little bit faster. Let's get this heal before we get ourselves screwed. I wish I had enough points. I would have gone for the shave jewel because Jonas really sold me on it. I mean, granted, it wasn't a very hard sell. No, I should have known. I saw the spikes on his arm right before he pushed it in the ground. That's not an excuse. You should always assume Ruiner's got spikes on hand. One more turn, and fire. I legitimately do not know what to do about that attack. That attack being his dive and then needle throw. Look, any one of those could be a great Spirit Vein gem. I also, yeah, put the paralysis weapon back on my cat. Look, some monsters may be immune to it. I don't care. I'm getting that damage in. Let's do some potion drinking. No luck. Alright, next region. I'm not a fan of the next region. There isn't a whole lot for me to take advantage of. This is almost back. I should probably wait. After yesterday's piss poor performance, I am very pleased with how today is going. Well, I did maybe 2 runs at Elatria because it went so poorly. And what I saw in just about every bit of content I looked at that was advice was augmented weapons. But the people never said anything about augmented weapons. By the way, there's a Ruiner Nergi on the field if you want to
I see.
hop in before this is over.
Just finished up a session of Phasma with Poker in the snow.
How's Poker doing? Is he feeling any better?
It's better.
That's definitely good. Now I don't know if we discovered this or not, but I learned that any Elder Dragon, yes any, can drop Great Spirit Vein gems, rather.
Cool, yeah.
I did not know this. They have a 3% chance of dropping, while Ruiner Nergi has an 8% chance. Oh no, wait, his quest has an 8% chance. My bad.
I thought his quest had a 100% drop chance for 1, but then also an 8% chance for
8. Correct. Well, I think it's 100% on the first mission. I could be wrong. Oh shit, not this again!
It looks like you got him pretty well in hand.
I feel like with me, well, first of all, okay, 2 things. First of all, I actually prepped for this. Second of all, I did a massive reallocation of my gems. I absolutely de-emphasized attack and pushed a whole lot more agitator. I'm sorry, Bacon, but I'm going to abuse your paralysis to bomb. Why paralyze when you can bomb? I am still not putting earplugs in because you can roll, block, do just about everything with a roar that a normal attack can. And that very much includes countering. So the second that Poker learns the counter timing on the longsword, he's going to be unstoppable. This I did not know that you could counter the longsword.
Counter for wars.
Yeah, that thing that you just said. Yeah! That's a cat. He's aggressive now.
So, very good news on my end. I think I fixed my Streamlabs.
Oh yeah?
Yes, which means I'm probably going to test it with more God of War tomorrow.
Hooray.
And if it is fixed, then I'll be back on a Tuesday, Wednesday schedule at least.
Also, yay. Turn down my desktop just a bit. Would it be strange to say that that sound is nostalgic?
What sound?
The blue when you're messing with your volume.
I mean, I don't think I would have called it nostalgic, personally.
It's just like that old computer sound. I will say, one of the videos that very deeply upset me, because I had been turned off of using the hammer by virtue of, hey, the hammer is not a good element weapon.
So?
First video I looked at, dude uses an ice hammer.
It bonks the fuck out of Monster.
Well, we're talking about for Elatrion.
Is it weird that after running Greatsword for so long, I'm kind of thinking about looking at Dual Blades?
Not at all. Dual blades apply more statuses than any other weapon.
Well, it's just going from the slowest, biggest damage number weapon to the exact opposite.
Drop and straight ahead.
I mean, I'll take 370
Nergy.
off of that.
You confuse me. It's super angry.
Oh, hey, look, a Great Spirit Vein gem.
Nice.
That alone makes this entire 5 minutes worth it.
Keep moving.
There's no way to tell, but I think it would have been hilarious if, in coming to help you with your runer Nergigante, I actually had a runer in mind.
That would have been deprarious. Because you would have lost your Ruiner Nergigante.
I know. But I'm still helping you finish yours, which is very much worth it. I want it. I want it.
Ow!
Ow.
Get up, please. Get up, please. Get up, please. Thank you. Please tell me you do not have super.
It procs so rare against him, in all honesty, that I don't worry about it.
Head is wounded.
That's a clacker, isn't it?
Yep.
Good.
Wounded
Catch
again.
Swampable.
Hey, Ruiner. What's that color on the oh shit. Yep.
Ah, sorry.
That's
what
what I was
say
talking
about
about.
it not procking very often?
That's what I was talking about, the turns. Heals for everybody. Gotcha. What? Oh, come on!
Just not good.
Okay, that actually pisses me off.
I got him in a wing animation. I got lucky. Still good damage.
I am not positive that you're gonna get that tail off before this hunt is over.
I mean, it's not likely, but I'm still gonna try.
Hey, if you get it, I'll be impressed. More power to you if you... Okay, no. Hitbox. Come on! Ah! See, the problem is I'm not following the rules for Nergigante.
Ruining the head for it. Or at least refreshing the time for it.
And it's really starting to piss me off. If that had hit me, it would have carded me.
Coming down.
Thank you!
Can you break the tail without cutting it off?
I was doing numbers on his arm. I'm following the rules now.
I'm just curious, because I hit his tail at the exact moment it said the part broke. I was confused.
Yeah. So for those wondering the rules of Ruin and Nergigante, you can break those spines on him, and he won't be able to do diddly squat to you. Oh, he'll still hit you and it'll hurt, but he'll lose the ability to throw those damn needles everywhere. Hey, stop it. Get some help.
Well spotted. Well, if I'd stopped nicking the wing every time I went for the tail, I'd probably have a good 300 plus more damage on it. But, you know. Hey, another great Spirit Vein gem.
All right.
Loving that.
I have heard rumors. I'm going to grab some Slinger, and we're going to make an attempt at this.
I'm gonna get some more potions real quick. Since we're right here.
Holy shit. Yeah. I just realized I only had 2.
So what rumors for what?
What people have been doing is, for the wake up, they'll do the TCS, and then they will But before that, they'll put barrels down in the direction that the monster's generally facing. As soon as the TCS goes off, you clutch claw onto the monster and fire it. Because it can't aggro just yet. And the idea is you can get a butt ton of damage by bonking it into the barrels.
Oh, the barrels
and
are
the
physical
wall.
enough to be bonked into?
We're going to put the barrels by the wall. So even if they're not,
Define wall.
it's in the middle of everything, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the nest.
Well, then we'll try to figure out which way his head's facing, and then we'll just put the barrels there and hope. Where is your head?
It's over here.
There you are. So, I estimate that he will wake up and look this way.
Alright, sure.
That should be clear of you, yes?
I mean, I'm gonna go for the tail. Although his
Okay.
tail is underground, so never mind.
Can you come at it from this
Oh, I
angle?
can hit him from this angle, yeah.
Without hitting the bomb?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, that'll be no problem there.
Ooh, he's stirring. No! I hit the wing! I fucked up!
Well, he still ran into him, something fierce.
I panicked.
Well, it's fine. I got the tail re-wounded and now I'm on it already.
Ha! He has no arm things. Doesn't look like his wings have any either, but I wouldn't be complacent just yet.
Well, see, the great thing about his wings is that they are ever actually rarely a hitbox unless he's doing the hunker down and spread out wide thing.
And that's pretty easy to see and prep for.
Oh, and the dive also, but you know, he had to prove me wrong. Ouch. That, hurt. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Angled it right out away from me. Not you, but him. Hey, he's bonkable. We can get him closer to a wall. Just a little closer. Got it.
Yeah, we got him too.
Well, I'll certainly take what I can get.
I did not pick up a single spirit vein gem.
I'm so very sorry to hear that.
Temper horn. Temper horn.
Get that nice
Temper
card.
horn. Temper horn.
I mean, you do need a lot of temper horns. You need like 7 to 9 per augment that you're looking for.
I'm thinking of doing only one health augment because it's 7.5% health regen, and then 2 of them is only 9.
Yeah, for the amount of space it takes on the weapon, it's not that much of an increase. 7.5 is fine.
And then I can do shit. I could do 3 affinities, and that should, if my math is right, give me 10, 5, 5. So that would be 20. Attack increase is only +5 true raw. Defense increase is defense, and it looks like something similar to Divine Blessing. Chance to reduce damage taken.
I love getting the King Armored Sphere for no reason, really.
That's the other thing I gotta do, is I gotta augment all my armor. I went looking for anything else. Any other kit. Any other thing that was like, yeah, this is a good endgame meta set. Everybody, and I mean everybody,
Bleep bloop.
has what did you bleep bloop?
Slay 50 Elder Dragons in Master Rank quests. Can't believe that
Well-
was my 50th.
Well fucking done. Seven tempered trance hides. That's what we need.
At Namiel. Well, you got a tempered Velkhana on the field right now, so I'm thinking about heading back to Celiana and seeing from there.
Honestly, I'm gonna 100% agree with you. I've been through these lists. I'm not seeing a tempered. Wait, hold on. Let me back up. I'm not seeing a need for a tempered Velkhana at all.
The Aurora Skull Crown or whatever just doesn't do nothing. Nothing important.
I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying that in rarity 12 weapons, I'm not seeing it.
Alright, do a quick check on my Gaiden lands. Well, I've got a Stygian Zinogre, but I don't have a Tundra at level 7, so it's not gonna be a tempered. As it is, my Wildspire's at level 6.
You want to push that all the
I
way?
really need to push it a little more to start getting the tempered Lunastra Teastra versions in the Silver Rathalos, I believe. For the Gold Wrath.
Tempered Crimson. 7 Tempered Crimson main and 5 Azure mains for the second affinity increase slot.
Oh, well, there you go. You need a reason for me to go get my Wildspire up, don't you?
I also need 5 Tempered Glimmer Pelts. And 5 Tempered Dragon. I actually think I have the 5 Tempered Dragon holds from the Stickies.
That's what that would be, yeah. The Glimmer Pelts are the Rajang in the Volcano Region 7. Whether they show up as...
You'll never guess what I fucking have on the field.
What are you fucking... Oh, hey, another Ruiner Nergigante. I mean, we're gonna need plenty of parts from those sons of bitches, so if you want to go after that one too, I'm down for it.
You know what? I seem to be getting them quite often now with 2 regions at 7, so I'll leave it up to you. Do you want to push Wildspire to 7?
Well, I can push
You know what?
Wildspire to 7 anytime, really. Anytime I don't have something important to do in the Gaiden lands, I can go in and just say, hey, you, Kuluyaku, come here. Hey, you, Barath, come here. Hey, you, fucking Nightshade Paolumu, come here. I'm immune to sleep. Fuck off.
Hey, you guy.
Point
I
is,
might take off free meal.
you helping me push my Wildspire waste isn't something that actually needs to be done. It's pushing an area is a lot easier than going after a Ruiner Nergigante. So doing that together.
Yes, it is, because I stole your idea.
Oh,
I looked specifically for creatures that only spawn, or I guess I can't say only, that spawn in the coral region, and then followed them around, picking up their tracks.
I told you, it's a good method. And like, yeah,
I thought I had a pure attack jewel. Do I really not have one?
as far as I know, the only way to get a pure attack jewel is through the Witcher quest and doing the Pookie Pookie side quest within it.
I don't even have what?
That's how you get it.
Heck me.
Have you never done that? It's really fun, especially if you've played The Witcher 3. They really do a good homage to the gameplay of Witcher 3.
Alright, sliders.
I grin like an idiot every time. Also, keep in mind, we do have a Celestial Wyverian print on the table for the bounties today.
Sprinter, refresh, crisis guardian, satiated. No, satiated attack really is my best jewel for this. It's ridiculous. Because I'm going to lose a whole lot of attack jewel when I start pushing my challenger thing.
Alright, so just out of curiosity. Okay, right now I got 6 Great Spirit Vein gems. And of my current armor I'm wearing,
I wonder.
3 of them I've augmented, 4 of them I've augmented. Where's the last one? Well, the last one isn't a rarity 12, is it? I haven't... No, there it is. Oh, it's the Sharish Valda coil.
2. I have 2 Great Spirit Vein gems.
Alright, here's a math question for you.
You know, I'm gonna actually hold it.
Called Taroth's Waistband. The Alpha has a 2 slot and 2 1-slot gems, 2 peak performances, and free meal. The Beta has a 4 slot and a 2 slot, and 2 peak performance, no free meal. I think in this case, the Alpha's actually better, because with the 4 slot, it's really just 2 1-slots anyway that usually combine together. But with the Alpha and just having the 2 1-slots, you can, make sure you get the right combination you want. And you're getting an extra free meal pip.
That is a very interesting way of thinking about it.
So the question is, what do I currently have in my waist slot, and what gems? Or decorations. Ah, well, you see, there's the problem. It's got a 4-pip Resistor Expert, and then a 3-pip earplugs. Now, if only I could get another earplugs Jewel Plus 4, that would solve a lot of my problems, really.
I've already started work on that challenger gem. Charm. I keep saying gem.
That would be the other answer to my problem, is finishing the earplugs charm, and having full earplugs just in one equipment slot. Then I wouldn't have to worry about specialized armor pieces, worrying about having the decorations. What do I still need for that?
Holy crap. I was able to upgrade my agitator to a 3.
Very nice.
Whoa. Alright. What happens if I take...
Oh no. I don't like that.
Ooh. Okay, so I dropped my attack boost almost entirely down. I've almost completely lost attack boost. But my agitator is at max. No, that's fine. That's actually fine. While active, grants attack plus 28 and affinity plus 20. Attack level 7 only grants attack plus 21 and affinity plus 5. Agitator is absolutely more important than attack.
So there's another thing we gotta keep in mind about grinding now, if we're looking at our charms. Have you looked into Shadow Core ores much?
I haven't. Where would one acquire Shadow Core ores?
You see, the Shadow Core ores are rewards from investigations of certain tempered monsters. Monsters such as, you know, Kirin Teastra, Lunastra, Kushala Deora, Black Veil, Valazak, Runer, Nergigante, Namia, Volcana, Rajan, Goldrathian, Silverrath, Stygians, and Ogre, you get the idea. But there are also a few quests that do have a chance to reward Shadow Core ores. You know, things like the Distant Dark Tide, Ode to the Destruction, Blazing Black Twilight, Evening Star, Dawn of the Death Star, and of course, the Black Dragon. You know, just your basic run-of-the-mill things.
I could actually cry. Black Dragon has a 22% chance to drop a Shadow Core ore.
There's only 27 charms that need the Shadow Core ore to get to their max level. It's fine.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that there is no way, not by a faint breeze or a storm wind, that we are beating Fatalis. What did you say, 27?
Yeah.
27 times. Anytime soon.
Oh,
if
yeah,
we were
little
able to
fake.
beat Fatalis once by the end of the year, I would be surprised.
Now see, that right there just sounds like a challenge.
We have a team of 4. That's the only way I'm doing any kind of multiplayer is with the 3 of you. 2 of our member still have not completed the Raging Bracky quest. Beyond that, they have to push their guiding lance higher. Then we all have to augment our equipment. You and I are still grinding that one out. They have to push their master rank past 100, and then, and only then, will we be able to do the Black Dragon. Which I'm not even positive is the real quest. It's just the special assignment. There might be another Fatalis quest.
Alright, so I am gonna put my Earplugs 3 on for 4 pips of earplugs.
Oh, by the way, I entered the guiding lance to go tangle with that nerd.
Oh, wait, shit, no, it's only 3. That's okay. That's alright. Because I'm gonna now put the Kulve Taroth. I'm now wearing a full set of augmented Kulve Taroth armor.
I bet you look glabrous.
I look like a Demon Angel hybrid still because layered armor.
Well, you're glabrous on the inside.
So, now I can take off a lot of earplug jewels and put other things in, like, you know, defense, since I just took off my defense charm.
I'm sure my guiding lance will load one day.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't have to worry about being behind you because by the time I'm done with this, you'll have just loaded in.
Oh. Oh no. Do we want to go for this?
Go for what? What's up?
It's not tempered.
Oh, really?
Like I said, I now have 2 regions at 7.
Well, if those are both at
And if
7, they should both be spawning him as tempered.
And if I remember the chart properly, the Tundra region, if Nergi spawns, it'll be tempered 100% of the time. But for every other region, if Nergi spawns, it's a 64% chance to be tempered.
Well, as far as I know, the regular Nergigante parts aren't really used for nothing. Well, let me just tell you my build real quick, and you can judge for me how you feel about it.
I cannot. Legitimately cannot.
Why?
Because it is all down to play style. Most meta builds have completely flat gems. The ones I keep looking at have flat attack 4 gems. So
Alright,
that's
how
why
about I just want your opinion on it for content purposes?
I will happily, for the content, I will opine all over your build.
Alright, so
Just give it to me right in my face.
I've got the full Kulf Teroth set on, which means I've got Guts for having 2 on, but also the free meal secret, which raises the maximum level of the free meal skill.
Okay.
Now, right now, I'm a very defensive survivability player. So right now I've got a 6 defense boost, which gives a total of 8% total defense bonus, plus an extra 35, and all elemental plus 5. I got full earplugs.
Okay.
I got full 5 of critical eye to boost my affinity another 25%. Immune to stun, critical boost, full, increases damage dealt by critical hits to 40%. I do have full speed eating, which means I can just shoot my potions as opposed to having to gulp them down for 10 seconds. I've only got 2 bits in Part Breaker, and peak performance comes with the Kulf Teroth set. Normally peak performance I don't really care about. But then 2 pips and free meal with the extender means it activates half the time as opposed to 25%. I could use some more health boost, but I'm learning to live without a full set. And Fortify and Geologist are because of the guidelines. And then one of Quick Sheep is thrown in because of a combo jewel combination. That was the best I could find for what I wanted.
I mean, your primary skills sound pretty good. Did you say you had any free meal?
I got 2 pips in free meal, so everything I eat, half the time is free.
Oh right, free meal is a 1 pip normally.
Yeah, and a quarter of the time. Now, I have eaten with Grommet Cat already, so my numbers are skewed, but right now my total defense is 1,227. It's not too shabby yet.
Get out.
And here I come.
Oh, I get a second
Wait,
one?
what? I thought we decided not to worry about the regular Nergigante.
I looked up what non-tempered Nergi drop is. Extinction Greathorn. I distinctly remember seeing those in some of the augments. I don't know which, but they're there. Come on, get pissed, get pissed, get pissed. Look, bud, shit or get off the pot.
Oh, it is for weapon rarity 12, extra slots 1. You need 5 more. So Nergigante anytime you see it, fine. Until you finally get to the point where you don't need those parts anymore, which I already have like 800 hours in this game.
Alright, that was my fault. That was a waste.
But if I weren't in the Gaiden Lands, I'm pretty sure I'd use the spots I have for Geologist and Fortify to just help boost one of my already existing skills that are maxed out. Probably help boost. Maxed out. Gotta love that.
You made a mistake.
Where are you fighting?
Moral.
Now, see, there's the other thing. You really gotta go talk to the cats and make friends with the Gajalaka and the Boa Boa. Because then, in the Gaiden lands, they'll show up instead of the, hey, if you mount the monster, we'll capture them. Because the game still considers those as traps. And Elder Dragons are immune to traps. But the Gajalaka and the Boa Boa, they work against Elder Dragons. They knock them down and then just beat the shit out of them. So you still got plenty of time to do a bunch of hooking damage, and then they're also either shooting their weird cannons or throwing their poison spears.
Well, right now I've got a tempered Ebony Odogaron going toe-to-toe with the standard Lunar Nergy.
Oh, they are having a little tete-a-tete, aren't they?
I'm just kind of letting them fight to wear each other down, but there are materials that I want, so I'm impatient.
Well, the tail's wounded on the Nergigante. Also, Odogaron is boopable. And you know what I like to do to monsters when fighting each other?
You have much better luck with that.
All right.
And I will leave that to you.
Well, I did miss. He was looking in the right direction, but he was angled wrong, unfortunately. And with him moving on 90 degrees with those things, it was going to be impossible at that time. Although Nergigante now is boopable.
I was waiting for my Clutch Claw to wake up. Oh, it's adorable. There's that turn that I love so much. Also, I watched somebody use a lance to just abuse a Furious Rajang.
I mean, I have seen Team Darkseid just fucking annihilate Furious Rajang with longsword counters.
And just think, the lance is also countered.
Tails off. Man, with the tail off, I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself anymore in this fight.
This is hilarious. We're so used to the big guy, to the tempered one, that we're just sitting here abusing the little guy.
Just another Friday morning fighting the regular one. And then I think back about fighting the Nergigante for the first time at the end of the low rank quest level. And how his super
Boy, it was
dive
so intimidating.
would just one-shot you no matter what you did. And I don't even think the Gruner Nergigante has that move. Am I crazy?
I was actually scared when I saw Nergi the first time.
I was surprised and a little scared when he showed back up right before Sharish Valda.
Well, that was actually a ruiner.
Oh yeah, I know. He's boopable again. Let me try and weaken some of these wings first. Alright, you shoulder-checking son of a bitch. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you?
I got the other wing. Ow.
Alright, his right leg's gonna be wounded. Oh, Ebony Odo's back.
No!
Oh, Ebony Odo is right in the way of me trying to get this guy's wing. Yeah, right in the way. Ebony, your body blocking me like no other.
Cool.
My true charge hit his arm when he landed.
Pick up the things faster. Come on, you've got two hands. Let's pick up two things at once, shall we? I also learned an uncomfortable truth. It is possible to do Safi'jiiva solo.
It's possible to do every monster solo.
I meant the siege.
I kind of assumed that too.
It just takes an extraordinarily long time.
Did you try it?
No, I needed to look it up because I tried the siege again, and I lost connection to the lobby again.
Ah.
But I am running extraordinarily low on Safi'jiiva materials.
Oh, now it's
Kick
paralyzed.
ass.
So now I'm gonna just go around rewounding it. Let me rewound this head for you. Actually trying to hit the arms right now because the head looks well and truly busted.
Get in. Do it. You won't. Too scared.
Abu. Oh no, Ebony Odagran leaves. What a waste, what a tragedy. You sit your ass down, sir. You don't take kindly to that. I love it when my shoulder check knocks a monster over. I love it when my true charge knocks a monster over. I don't like it when a monster knocks me over.
Well, that just seems like a double standard. That is a very injured and unhappy Nergigante.
Indeed.
Oh look, it's actually near a wall. Just go ahead, put that there. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna let you do your do.
I forgot to restock my megas. Alright then, well. Also,
I have my clutch claw aimed and my finger over the B button.
I thought that would hit it. It still might. Whoa.
This one definitely will then.
That's the idea. 1,000.
No!
4. Well, I put it right into a clagger.
Go this way! Hit the bombs!
That's not the
Those
right
are the
way.
bombs!
That's not the right way.
It's all gone to shit!
Well, if you want to hang out by the bombs.
Oh no.
Check that out.
I'm sure it regrets that decision.
Oh, look, a regular Odagara.
Tempered. There's so much fucking bleed on the field, I swear to Christ.
I'm glad I put my health booster down right here. Hey,
There
dude,
they are.
go away.
That's 2 dung pods. 2 people want you to fuck off.
2 people think you're outside, should match you're inside.
Kinda does, if you think about it.
You're a shitty monster.
Your garden is overgrown and your cucumbers are soft. All right, was that no feints?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I shouldn't be, but I...
Just is on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I want to say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just want to use your love tonight. I wanna lose your love tonight.
You feeling all right there, bud?
Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. Look, considering what I sounded like a week ago, that was fantastic.
I'm just checking.
Plus, you doing Rolf at Nettie, that's the first thing that cues up in my head now is that fucking edit. Singing
I
that.
love that. I love that video.
So we just leaving then?
Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna report and then leave.
Why report? Just leave.
Does this give my percentages? No. I know I saw this somewhere, damn it! Jonas,
Hmm?
I hate you so much.
Why?
Why do you think
What do you have to look up now?
I don't just... It's in my head!
Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Good song. hey, if we can do a 6-star master rank bird wyvern hunt in the Coral Highlands as an event, that'll just be dandy.
Jesus!
I don't think any of those exist, though. Unless a Yangaruga is in the Coral Highlands.
Ancient forest only.
Damn. No, I just mean like.
All right. What did you say? 6-star?
6-star bird wyvern event in the Coral Highlands.
Brute, flying, brute, flying, Piscine, elder, flying. Coral?
Alright, yeah, the only bird wyvern 6-stars I'm seeing are Yangaruga, so it's either the Ancient Forest or the Arena. But it would knock off 2 requirements for the Celestial Wyverian, and then it would just be an event. It would just be do an event or something in the Coral Highlands.
All right. I can fuck with that energy.
Funnily enough, there's a Yangaruga in my guiding lands right now. But nothing else of import. I'll let you pick which one. Since you're the streaming. Want to clear out your investigations, bud?
What makes you say that?
No reason.
Oh, look. Wait. Not reward money. Special rewards. And then we go down to 40. And we just start removing. Oh, don't kick me all the way back up to 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's alright. I'm starting to get a rhythm down.
Well, I do have 5 tempered investigations of Elder Dragons that could possibly drop a Shadow Core ore if you ever want to try some of them. Good thought.
Look at all this clearing.
Now, if only your Destiny Vault.
I said that knowing full well what I was gonna draw you into saying.
No, don't worry. Mine's also shit right now.
Alright, this can be done at a later date, but I have opened up a butt ton. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Yangaruga, because I'm sure we could both use the parts. Alright. Yanni!
The question is, do you want to fight it in the Ancient Forest or the Special Arena?
The arena. I really don't feel like chasing this damn thing all over the place.
Fair enough. Now, there is the Yangaruga Arms beta that come with 2 earplugs and a 4 slot gem, so you could have 4 earplugs just from that one piece of armor if you have the gem for it. But it's not that much of a priority for me anymore.
Man, these 3-star slots are just fucking worthless, aren't they?
There's certainly a choice. Have you melded any that you might prefer? Because there do seem to be 1 or 2 that are worth half a damn from that.
Well, you said the only melding one that you cannot get naturally is that shave gem.
There's a couple that you can't get naturally. So yeah, the Shaver for the Clutch Claw boost, and also Acrobat for safe landing, and Diversion for Provoker.
Of those three, Shaver is the only one I want. And it's 8,000 points.
Like, you don't
I'm sorry,
have
it's 5,000.
enough other gems for that.
Look, you never know when I'm going to need anti-paralysis jewels.
You will never need more than 3 anti-paralysis jewels. Or is it 5? Whatever their max level is. Like, I have 11 antidote jewel 1s. I will never need 11 of them. I will only ever need 3 of them. And while it is nice when you're going solo with a heavy weapon to be able to shave off some slinger ammo, the ability for a light weapon to wound in one Clutch Claw is incredible.
I would agree with you there. What is specimen? Entomologist. Too much of a hoarder!
Oh. Well, I just did a random meld for Carved Face Stone, and I got my first Blight Resistance Constitution jewel.
I hate you so much.
I really do need to make a build for my bow again that actually utilizes Constitution, because god damn. I went the whole fucking game without knowing what Constitution did. And if I'm looking into
Seamus.
twin blades, dual blades, I'm gonna want Constitution for them too. Or are they Marathon Runner?
Meld! Ah! I have a Shaver jewel!
Yay!
And I had to drop so many jewels down to only 5 to make that happen.
Trust me, I'm familiar with the feat.
It was obscene.
You still haven't posted the Angaru request.
Honestly, I was waiting for you. But I will post it.
Yeah, fine, I'll post it. I'm at the board.
No, I'm in the menu now.
Yeah, me too. Don't forget the earplugs. 2 people. Finished. Posted. Accepted. Done.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should
I'll
check
post my own
guiding
don't
lens
forget
first.
the earplugs. With blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the earplugs.
Okay. There is no Namiel in my guiding lens.
Can you summon one yet?
Would it be tempered?
If your coral is at 7, any Namiel you summon, I'm pretty sure, should be tempered.
Can I talk to the Melder without leaving the quest? Excellent. Guiding out. I can summon 1 Namiel.
And what would it take to create more tracks for that?
What do you mean?
Well, the one you have right now is what you take into the guiding lands to give to the person, the handler, to be like, bring it here, make it so. But with the Melder, you can just make more of those lures. Like, click on Namiel right now.
I see what you're saying. So it's saying I have 1 lure,
Yeah.
but I can make more lures.
Yes, using those, which you have a lot of. Which I also have a lot of, but, you know. I'll get around to it. All those bones you get grinding other monsters finally have a use.
Right? Heck, let's just get rid of all the Fierce Dragon Bait. No. Let's just do the 50. And then we'll do 50 here. So I'll get 3 more tracks. So I now have 4 Namiel lures. That should absolutely get me. Because, okay, so Namiel. I'm going to say this and I'm immediately going to regret it. Namiel, I don't find that difficult. I actually find the Namiel pretty enjoyable to fight.
I would echo that sentiment.
So I'm taking the Vigor Wasp off of my Palico to do that. I will put the Plunder Claw on.
I have gotten way too used to the cat being a healing resource. Mainly because it's one of the few ways I was able to make it through fucking Brachydios
So much.
thing. By myself.
I will say, the extra feint is rather nice.
Unless the animation takes so long that it's like he's just waiting for you to stand up so he can explode you again.
Jesus Christ. I've seen so many monsters. They cat you. They wait. Oh, you're standing up? I'm gonna attack now. Fuck off with your bullshit.
You really just need to be mashing your Farcaster during that entire animation.
I am so glad that I restocked. Because I always forget in Special Arena, you don't get to restock.
Yeah. But I really do always bring the health booster into these. Fails one.
I help powers. Also,
I don't know what you
is it just me?
do. Little small.
Just a little? I'm sorry. This thing actually looks like a pet.
So I think this event, Garuga, is always supposed to be a little small.
Jonas?
Yeah.
Jonas.
Yeah. Can I help you? Coming down. I mean, I did just put 700 damage into the tail just to down it. That's Clagger. I'll always soften some of these wings up. Hey!
How about we mount it again?
And you were complaining.
I'm always complaining.
I know. I'm gonna sharpen my sword real quick. Yeah, that was pretty
You don't
quick.
have Master's Touch yet?
What?
You don't have Master's Touch?
No, I have other things. How is this tail still on?
Because canonically, Jan Garuga is supposed to have a hyper hard scale.
Okay, but I just put over 1,000 damage into it. That's a Clagger. There's the tail. I don't care about your canonical armored toughness.
That was a knockout into a knockout. Well, actually, that was a Clagger into a tail cut, into a knockout, into a knockout.
I don't know how that would throw me off the wing. Sure. We
This
could
guy's having a bad day.
I would say. Right wing's broken.
Worship at the mighty church of war!
And you're not a Titan.
When I'm in Monster Hunter, I am a crown sucker extraordinaire!
Crown sucker. That was almost glorious. Almost. It's bonkable. Boopable, I should say. Got it.
Stop, stop, he's already dead!
Tiger. Wounding head. $1,200 damage on the face. Hey, that would work.
Bullshit!
What? You launched me, I hit it. Carving the tail. If it'll let me. Well, I got the tail. What I got? No, I didn't get the tail. Now. I got the tail.
I think this is just about the smallest I could put up with before I actually start having trouble hitting them. This mission is how scarred Jan Garuga are made.
Yeah. Well, there you go. I never actually
That
drank a
was-
potion.
And I never took off my temporal mantle.
That was abuse.
That was
That
horrible.
was beautiful.
I haven't abused a bird wyvern like that since the last Kuluyaku hunt I went on.
Yeah, you got that tail. So how jealous are you of my recoil jump attack? Just
If that had landed an actual mount,
you
I
became the
might
very
have quit
thing you
playing
swore to
Hammer
destroy.
entirely. It's the momentum stop that I never got a handle on. That's what impresses me more than anything. I can turn around, but I'm still going in the other direction. 3 shepherd hair tickets.
I got 2.
Slider evasion. I'm getting a lot of these evade window jewels, and I'm very happy about it. Yeah, that was my gold crown smallest.
I'd already done this event.
I can't believe that was a 6-star. That had no right being a 6-star.
Well, hey, now we have an easy 6-star if we don't want to deal with some of this other bullshit.
That'll be my feel-good 6. That's my... I just want to hurt something.
So now it's just
But I don't...
2 more event quests, and anything in the Coral Highlands does not have to be master rank, does not have to be high rank.
What about the events?
They just need to be events,
Not mastering.
not master rank. Any event, any Coral Highland.
What if it's an event in the Coral Highlands?
Exactly. Pick one.
What if it's not a master rank event in the Coral Highlands?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the edit for that I saw.
Of course, this is when I pull feline insurance, when there's no need for it whatsoever.
Absolutely not. Oh, no, do not do this to me.
What?
Well, there's Hunt 13 Shamos.
Okay.
Wiggle me this. Deliver 10 wigglers. The wild... Oh, I'm sorry. The Coral Waltz.
Right, yeah.
And then 2 missions I absolutely refuse to do.
Oh, I see what they are.
It's not gonna happen.
I'm not demanding that it is.
I don't care that they're low rank. It's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, we need 2 events, but only one of them needs to be Coral Highlands, so just pick something.
Why can't that be the Coral Highlands? Damn it.
Well, won't this be silly?
Now what the hell? I don't remember where I saw it.
So what?
There was somebody made an edit of Chris Tucker walking in to a place and oh, it was Isabel. That's right. He was in Animal Crossing. He walks into Isabel's office and she speaks in her weird Animal Crossing voice. And he's like, "Do you speak English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?" And then she has Doom Guy walk up and shoot him. The culture of our time.
Very strange. That's called a 2-for-1.
I very much love the idea of some future civilization trying to figure out meme culture. Just because we can't figure out meme culture.
Oh, have you found some?
Somebody said something very brave on the Bloodborne subreddit. Especially when I'm around, they said something brave. They claimed that Bloodborne is only better than Dark Souls 2. And it is worse than every other Souls game besides that.
Well, that sounds like a subjective opinion.
My very first response was, "Do you have arguments to back this up?"
Yeah, well, that's just, like, your opinion, man.
What drove me wild is like, so somebody just asked if you had arguments to back it up. What do you think that person wants? Maybe to hear the arguments?
Nah.
Well, I think that guy agrees with you. Because all he sent me in response was, "Yes. Cool. Can I hear them?"
Sounds like when I'm at work. Specifically a courier business. Someone calls and they just say, "I got a pickup," and they just stop talking.
Well, that's fascinating. Who, where, and what?
The silence I let hang gets just a little longer each time. Oh man, Black Bandage. And 3 jewels. Yeah.
40 latchberries. Thanks, Bacon. I'm glad you gathered those.
Alright, now what other event do you want to do?
It could be any event.
Any event. I foresee penguins in my future.
Honestly, not what I was gonna pick.
Oh. Well, then more foresight was wrong.
You needed another foresight gem.
Damn. Ah! He does only have 4 fingers.
What?
I remember the text I sent you a while ago asking if you knew what variants had 4 fingers instead of 5.
I do remember this text, yes.
Well, it's because Monster Hunter Rise has a cutscene where one of the Wyverian twins sings, and it's choreographed in like this garden thing, and she's doing all these motions and hand movements, and I'm like, wait a second, wait, hold on, there's only 4 fingers! Well, I just went over to the Seeker here in Celiana, and he's only got 4 fingers. I did not know this was a racial trait of Wyverians.
So,
Just a fun fact.
let me double check this. There you drop from, yes. You just used it. You ever plan to augment rarity 10 weapons?
Kinda doubt it.
Do you ever plan to use attack increase 2 on rarity 12 weapons?
Also, kinda doubt it. I don't think I'll be using any attack augments. I'll be focusing on either affinity or the health regen, with defense thrown in for that divine blessing thing.
Do you see yourself wanting either Silver Wrath layered armor?
I think I already have that. Well, have access to it.
Alright, then we don't have to go to my Guiding Lands, because I've got a Silver Wrath and a rank 7 Coral Highlands, so...
Oh, but the question marks to check off. The lists, Brad. The spreadsheets.
Do you want to do it for the spreadsheets?
I want to do it for the spreadsheets.
I figured you would. I can't even guarantee that it's tempered.
Hold on.
I'm not, yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you have Silver Wrath even
I don't.
normal.
Either of them. Coral Highlands, rank 6, will summon a Silver Rathalos. Rank 7 should always be a tempered. Or at least that's the only time they will appear. As far as if it's guaranteed or not, I guess that is up for debate or testing, but I don't have either of them, and so I want it. I want it!
The desire is strong with this one.
I hate it when the food skills always give you 2 very different build-based skills. Usually Polisher and Sharpshooter in the same bunch.
Speaking of the price of eggs in China, I have decided that my PS5 character is going to be ranged. I will learn the bowguns, and I will attempt to join the cult of the sticky.
Wait, why are you going on to PS5? I thought you were going on to PC.
Because I have it for PS5. I got it when it was free. I have it, and I've just never played it.
I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
What he said. You know, if my guiding lands want to load in at any time,
If any of your Monster Hunter game would like to load in at any time.
I would be most grateful.
So when you titled your stream Grinding Marathon, how long did you intend to be on tonight?
Until I hit my major wall. It is tempered. I have exactly one task to complete tomorrow.
Yes.
I pulled feline insurance.
Does that really matter in the Guiding Lands?
I don't know, actually. Manage items. Restock, please. And I'm gonna leave the Palico on.
Heal.
Yes. Heal, please.
I'm not so worried about Master's Touch because it only takes me one swipe to sharpen my weapon right now.
Right. But just think, if you had Master's Touch, you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but there's always time when Monster runs to a new area to just be like, oh yeah, stink.
I came over here, I was gonna do something. I've already forgotten what it was. I was gonna do something before I started the fight with the monster. I wonder if it involves coming down here and talking to... Yeah, I was gonna see about if I could talk to cats. How do you become friends with the cats?
Well, for the Gajalaka, it involves a lot of Elder's Recess stuff and talking with the Linian researcher. The Boa Boa, there's like a whole quest line in the Hoarfrost Reach and the Linian researcher. So really, try and find when and where you could talk to the Linian researcher.
Does he ever show up here at the Guiding Lands?
No one ever shows up here at the Guiding Lands.
Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and throw on my temporal mantle.
I'm gonna hit that tail.
Oh, your science.
What's up?
Is it just me, or is this guy chunk?
It's a little big, sure.
That was so far beyond frustrating, I failed to find words. Hey, stop.
That's broken.
All right, that's back broken right there.
Well, I already got the tempered silver scale.
Now, if you don't know what the silver scale is, are you able to turn the tempered version into it?
Doubt it. But I can always check with the Elder.
How are you not in agitator yet?
Oh, take it.
Give me my affinity. Thank you. You fool! You foolish fool!
Tails off. He is paralyzed. Okay, legs wounded.
.403 on that final hit.
Hey, wings wounded. Hey, I'm wounded.
You're just wounding everything today.
Trying to on my temporal antagonise it. Head's wounded.
Oof.
Finally.
Oh, that's a cat. Is that far? Poof! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, head again.
Oh boy! I don't know why my southernisms are coming out really harsh today, but it's kind of concerning. No! Damn it. The agitator skill effect has worn off. You bitch.
I'm gonna put a pitfall trap down and just wail on his head when he falls into it.
If he falls in.
If is good.
How? Why? How? Stay out of my brain! There are those who say the Metal Wraths are actually the best version of any of the Wrath fights.
I mean, they actually feel like badass dragons.
I just feel like the best version is a hell of a claim to me. I'm gonna die because I have no health and he just picked me up and whee! You know, I guess that's kind of the trade-off with flying monsters. They stay out of your range, but they can be booped so easily.
Still boopable.
Ow, what just happened?
Oh no, but now
And
both wings are wounded.
Don't look at me. Just don't. I did not mean to wound the head, but I'll take it. Oh, don't you start with your wife's bullshit! Still boopable, huh?
Could have been.
I got one turn on this motherfucker. I was gonna throw on the temporal mantle while it was raging around, but if you're gonna mount it,
I want to break some of these.
everything.
Wings.
Oh,
Means getting it on the
wings are.
ground. Hey, it's getting on the ground.
But
That was weird. Okay.
how? What?
I don't know.
I would love to know what just hit me and one-shot me.
I mean, its Hellfire Breath can fucking hurt. Trust me.
It looked like
I
a
know.
physical sweep.
That I don't know.
I don't mind it doing so. I just... Fucking hell, man. One-shotting the player is something that you as a developer should avoid at all cost. And of course, I get here. Agitator wears off. What the fuck? Damn it.
Tiger.
Edge weakened.
Left foot again.
Turn. That way. Go. Bullshit!
I can't turn him.
And I'm stunned and on fire. Holy shit, Bacon actually did something. I grab this before it disappears. Alright. Tail has been carved.
I had already grabbed it, so. Good times.
And I'm even more surprised it hadn't disappeared.
Surprised he hasn't decided to move locations yet.
A fair observation. However, I'm not one to look a gift Kieran in the mouth. Fuck off!
Well, that almost one-shot me, and I was attached to his face when he did it. Also, let's remember, is tempered.
That's the only reason I'm tolerating this bullshit.
That's a wing broken.
Is that... Finally!
Only took 1,200 damage.
We've been putting fucking numbers into that shit. Other wing?
Frickin'. Not quite. Wow, he got up fast.
Great Spirit Vein gems are the ones we want, right? I just got 2 of those this fight. I've been pretty lucky with this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Carded you twice.
Well, if I may put my persona as the rage monster aside for a moment and think rationally, both times were either unfortunate situations, which can happen, or poor positioning on my part against a monster I know to be as difficult as the Rathalos, the Silver Rathalos, and a tempered version of it.
Yeah, it specifically does that move after yelling, because it's like it knows you're under it. And it targets for right under it.
You really should be sat down right
I'll put a shock trap. Hey buddy, what's up?
That is, like, I'm really getting sick of being stunned. I took the Steadfast Jewels out because I don't feel like I need them.
And then...
And then I got stunned just all the time. Every time I get stunned.
Yeah. They don't seem important until you take them out. And then you realize, oh, that animation I kept seeing was... I should have been stunned after it.
I never saw an animation. That's just it.
You start to recognize it after you go through the pattern of removing them and then putting them back in. To go, oh, that's usually an animation that starts a stun. I'm not stunned. Thank goodness.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and put the mantle on. While Brosephire's... really?
It is in Skull. And it's your monster. I've already gotten parts from it, so if you just want to capture it and be done, that's up to you. Also, I'm out of track.
I want it to die.
Okay. Where is it going to sleep?
What? Oh.
Question, is the head wounded or just broken a lot?
Oh, I'm gonna break this fucking head.
I mean, if I have peak performance, I may as well, you know, take advantage of it. $887. And this guy has a lot of money.
I reacted quickly, but he blew them up before I got the chance.
I noticed that. It was kind of funny, because they still hurt. Ooh. That's 2 monsters tonight I've slain by booping.
If I wasn't walking away with 2 more great
Spirit
spirit
Angels. Well, thank you for this. I greatly appreciate
it
it.
is emotionally exhausting.
I didn't get any great
I'm
spirit
summoning the
things from it.
Namiel.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and refresh my shit. I mean, it's where you gotta summon it anyway, but...
I'm walking away with just so little.
Oh yeah, Rathalos mantle. No Wrath Gleam, though. Unfortunate.
That was my largest Rathalos.
Not my largest, but I did get the silver Rathalos Claws pendant. I also need to remember that doing shit in your guiding lands for some reason affects the status of mine.
Alright. I don't have Blight Resist on. So I'm going to bring 10 Null Berries.
Not a bad idea.
I have Antidote instead. Which is unfortunate. But there you go. Art thou ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I would like to lure out an Amiel to the Elder's Recess, please.
Okay, off you go.
Okay, that hummingbird with the lure is fucking adorable. Please get rid of the Paolumu. Please get rid of the Paolumu. Please fucking get rid of that Paolumu. I do not want that Paolumu. I do not want it, Sam I am. Oh, yes!
Quick note. I, should get some well done steak because my stamina bar is dropped just a touch. And it's tempered.
I don't often fight Namiel with the hammer. I generally prefer to use the Kinsect Glaive. So this is going to be interesting for me. Also, my Temporal Mantle has not fully recovered.
Mine has. I can work on it.
Do you want to do the start?
I mean, my start is weakening apart so that the bonk, I can take advantage of it. Is it having fun up there?
It's strutting about.
Well, I'm gonna latch on to the tail, so...
Not a good start.
Tail's wounded.
Still not a good start. Not a good continuation.
Wings are wounded.
Face is wounded, and I'm out of here. Because I have to max potion immediately. That's 2 tempered trans hides. Oh, I knew that was gonna be bad.
Tiger? Flagger. Still boopable, by the way, if you got some.
I do. Never mind. Oh wait, there's some bright ones, right?
Paralyzed. Oh, wings are broken.
Hearts? Throw on my temporal, and then I'm gonna start picking up hearts like crazy.
Tempered Transfer.
Holy shit. Geologist and Plunderblade is ridiculous.
Spirit Vein Gem.
Nice.
Tides. Love this.
Did you also switch your Palico weapon?
I did not. Ow.
Alright, Temporal Mantle's gone, I gotta pay attention now. Ow! Ooh. There it is. There it is.
Tails renewed.
I just noticed that it is boopable.
Damn it.
again.
Yeah, it is, and I mounted it. Shit. So instinctual. Big jump, swing.
Dark Souls has taught you well.
Down. Yeah, I'll help with his head.
Yep. I just heard that.
Tails, funsies, and it's off. Oh, for the love of God. Claggered into a paralyzed, into a you booping it. There we go.
trust me, or is this thing huge?
It's a little big, yeah. I just think it's funny that I'm letting you say the joke now.
Ugh! Feels bad, man.
Get your defense over 1200. Maybe you won't feel so bad then.
My defense is smack. Okay, now I'm back.
Boopable, but it's moving. So, how about that tail?
Really wishing I had that blight resistance.
Excuse me. Oh, wait, no, it's this way?
The other thing that drives me nuts is that my cat will plunderblade all the golden things, and I never get a chance to pick them up. I forget I can do that sometimes.
What?
It can do this like slip and slide.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, that move. So many tempered trance hides.
Good.
Stop it! God, I wanted to stop not because it's an attack, but because of the sound. Oh, would you look at that? You activated my trap.
Flagger. Head wounded.
I think I just wounded the tail. Or what's left of
I like how it did its superconductive electric attack in the water, but because its slime wasn't technically there, nothing happened.
Ah! That's a big wave. There. Wait, is that it? No, it's leaving. More trans hides for me.
Indeed. I've been feasting upon this veritable meal. I don't want to pick up footprints because it's just going to mess with my Coral Highlands and decrease my Wildspire weight. Oh, that's so annoying.
Unfortunately, I think that is one of the only perks I will never be able to live without. By which I mean Master's Touch. Because I went in without it once, and I think I was down in the green before I realized I needed to sharpen again.
Just get caught up in the moment.
Yep, I know I was dodging that one.
Alright, pretty much everything has been re-wounded. So, you know, murder.
I also learned how to properly dive.
Dive?
Yes. Stun. There it is. I'm getting batted around and not enjoying it, actually.
Don't go down the ring, hit the thing. Thank you.
You have to be sprinting away from the monster in order to do it.
Yes.
I did not know there were special requirements. I thought it was just... I didn't think it was random. Yes, I see that you're in skull mode.
Yeehaw.
I can't believe that we're pulling this much trans hide. From one. And I've got 3 more that I can lure. I'm not doing them now because I don't have blight resist, but...
Good to know it works so well.
yeah.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I don't know about this one, Chief. Oh, you lucky.
724.
Nope. We're gonna miss. Oh, we didn't miss!
Hold on.
Yeah, you probably are over that threshold.
What's gonna happen? It's gonna happen.
I mean, if you wait, you can get your third bonk kill.
Oh, hey, it's paralyzed. Didn't even mean to slide there. It looked like it knocked you into the damage. There we go. Told you. Down. What's up here first? I already got the parts up here? I thought I left parts up here.
They vanished. They timed out.
Those were very fast timeouts.
That's what I thought. But I was only able to pick up one before both of them just were gone.
Very fast.
It was very confusing.
No.
I have never seen parts time out that fast.
Well, I'm gonna head out. See what all
Yeah, I am interested to see.
Alright, Tempered Navy, I'll cross that off the list.
Heh.
I got 3 King Armor Spheres because of the Rathalos too.
Nice.
Let's not forget that.
Oh, you hadn't turned in the Rathalos?
Oh wait, no, I had. Well, never mind then.
Oh, that's right. I died twice. Well, I still pulled... No, wait. Those are just fine hides.
Well, it was my largest Namiel, but not even a Silver Crown.
What are you? Steadfast Jewel +4. Nice.
So about that stun immunity.
Yeah. I'm thinking suture. The bleed is not as bad as needing suture. I can roll away from the monster, farcast home, go into the tent, and be fine. And I need to remember that farcasting is always an option, not just a emergency.
I'm
It can
guilty
be
of
a
that
I
too.
don't like where I'm at. What?
I'm guilty of that thinking too. It's like, oh, I can only, this is only for emergencies, but no, there are plenty of other cases where it's perfectly okay to do it.
Like, hey, I'm in a really bad position right now. Let me just leave and reset. Or, hey, this thing's been aggressive for like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna leave until it's done. Or, hey, I'm fighting a furious Rajang and I just kind of don't want to be here anymore. Highlands, slay an elder dragon, hunt a bird wyvern, 6-star master rank.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I need one.
for
What?
reference, I'm at the Melder, and because I have 42 tempered trance hides, even though I have no enchanting fine hides, I can make them from the tempered if I have to. So I can just boop up more Namiel material, so I guess technically I can cross it off the list. Technically.
Heck.
That's a technical foul. I am gonna cross it off my list because for all intents and purposes, I have it.
I have 35 frick-fracking trance hides. That is ridiculous. My hammer now has health regen 1. Now I just need the frickin' Rathian. Not Rathian. Rajang, the Furious Rajang. Like, I could just go around and give all my favorite light break weapons health regen. I have that many. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
I need twice more.
Why can't I find the silver Rathalos parts I just got?
To the light break axe.
Tempered silver scales. Where is it? There it is. I have 22 of them. Okay. Good
I
lord,
ran
why
out
was
of
that so much?
charged deadly shockers.
Well, since the first weapon I decided to augment was my Kiar Ice Greatsword, let's see what else I can do with that. Well, I already have an affinity and defense, so I can't do anything else until I get the extra slots 2 and 3. At which point I do have 42 Tempered Transhide, so I can put health regen on 7 weapons. That's cool. Love that. Specifically 7 rank 12 weapons. But I need to fight that Rajang first, which means one of us has to get their volcano region up soon.
That's actually the very next thing I'm going to be working on.
Well, I'm trying to just go down my list, which is why I'm in Wildspire Waste now, because I finished Ancient Forest. Wildspire Waste, I still need a Tempered Regular Diablos, a Tempered Pink Rathian, Gold Rathian Regular and Tempered, Lunastra Tempered, and Teostra, both versions. Of course, I am just eating off of your Coral Highlands plate, but I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things from the Coral Highlands. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items from the Rotted Vale before I get to the Volcanic region. I'm also feasting quite well off of your Tundra. So what event are we doing to get that Celestial Wyverian print? Buddy?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a very difficult choice because I think I want my next health augment. All right. $660 ice element. Wait, could I make this now? Hold on. Forge. I need a Juratotus shard. Can I melt that, please? Wrath of Thunder descends.
So instead of just doing a super easy event just to get out of the way. Alright.
I mean, we can rock out some penguins.
I mean, it's your choice. You're streaming. If you want to do an exciting quest, I'm not going to blame you.
It's the Zinogre Gem quest.
I wonder.
Alright, well, I've posted it. Just trying to look ahead to that eventual Latrion meeting. We need a fire and ice, right?
Ice first, but yes.
Well, I have my ice weapon. So what rank 12 fire weapons do I have? I have a Silver Wrathbow fire. Leonid Star Crusher Fire Hammer, which I made to try and practice working on Kieran with. Rathalos Gleam Sword, fire. And that's it. Hammer, Greatsword, Bow. So, with your experience with Elatrian, for when you need a fire weapon, do you think it would be better to have a bow or a greatsword still?
How much do you trust your ability to roll accurately?
Like evade roll?
Do you know the ring attack that Velkhana does with her ice?
Yeah. And you want to roll forward through
Elatrian
it?
has one with fire
Sure.
that is very easy to punish if you roll properly. Right. Augment.
Wait.
My Polaris Bash.
No, I should be doing this. I should be doing
Which is rarity 11.
Oh, the Frostfang Barioth? That seems
And
unfortunate.
I'm just stupid enough that I didn't pay attention. That is entirely on me. And nobody else. I cannot believe I just did that.
Well, here's just a fun little fact. The only Kiar fire weapons I've had drop are a longsword and a Kinsect Glaive.
Right. Check their sharpness.
I mean, they're still rarity 8. I haven't put them up to 12 yet.
Can I make Earthender? How many Velkhanas have we punished?
Probably a lot.
Polaris Bash. Earthender 1. I can make that easily.
Well, if the two fire Kiar weapons are put up to rank 12, they do get into white sharpness, the longsword more than the Kinsect Glaive, but yeah, not bad.
There have been a lot of discussions on what Kiar weapons are actually worth it, based around element, damage, and sharpness, because apparently not all Kiars are made equal.
Really?
There. Now I have a rarity 12 ice hammer that I can put healing on.
Nice.
Which I feel will go a very long way toward helping with Elatrion. And I'm actually going to put defense increase as well. And then when I get the other 2 extra slots, I'll put in affinity increase, which takes up 2 slots. But it is nice to know that this has been settled. Very important thing with Elatrion. Astera Jerky.
Really?
If I understand Astera Jerky properly, it restores all red health on top of some health on top of giving you a yellow bar of extra health? Astera Jerky's like hyper powerful. In fact, I'm gonna shut my whore mouth right now and just look it up before I misquote it. Yes, heal all recoverable health. Grant natural recovery up for 60 seconds. So, yeah. And this is important because as powerful as Elatrion's big move is, it's all red health. So if you time it properly, you can get a full heal off of it. But it ain't easy. Of course, you know, as you were talking about, you'd probably hate it if it was easy.
Well, I'm ready.
I'm nervous. I need to start putting together my Safi Jiva set for Elatrion. Because apparently Safi Jiva also has element boost. Oh, another thing I learned. The second Elatrion quest is unnecessarily made harder.
Okay.
The first one is the easy one. Elatrion will be at, I believe, 50% of its total health. It's just supposed to introduce you to the dragon.
Tails wounded.
Nice. The second quest, it is a full health Elatrion, but you are started in the arena.
You get
Please
back
don't
over
die.
here. You get back over here. Thank you. Hit by boulders.
Let's weaken that head, shall we?
Already angry. Okay. It was just one boulder. Look, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, bud.
You said you already weakened the tail? And I get those front legs.
Oh, hey, a Fulgur engine hat.
Oh, shit.
Well, Zinogre's going down. But you, Fulgur Anjanath, I just started the true charge. Turf war. The fact that Fulgur Anjanath can do that to that Zinogre seems laughable. Ow! I almost got the Fulgur to bump into the Zinogre. But the Zinogre charged through. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, but you did something better.
What did I do?
You made the Fulgur angry.
No, I didn't. It's still doable.
Oh, it's the Zinogre that's angry.
Oh, it's been angry.
it's not Aang.
Oh, isn't it? Let me remove his tail before. And then see what we can do about that.
Hey, run that way.
The letter this.
Well, the best part is I didn't have to turn it, so you should
Yep.
get everything you need out of it.
Light. Oop.
I'm already back at full health.
You know, even though
How did I ever...
the Kiar Ice Sword is what I'm like building for to use, I use this sword too much. I need to put some augments on it.
I mean,
Duh.
to be fair, it's the light break sword. I'm not surprised. I would be more surprised if you said, you know what? I don't want to use it. That's like saying, after you beat Fatalis, get full armor and get your favorite Fatalis weapon, you don't want to go back to low rank and hunt a Kuluyaku. Nobody says that. One, two, three.
I hit it between its 2 and 3, and I thought that was funny. Tiger.
That's a clagger. Don't mind if I retenderize your head, and also I'm at full health again.
Look, sir, I know I'm working on your tail, but I'll do your head just fine. That's a cat.
One. Oh shit, that's a...
2, 3.
I couldn't get in the air fast enough, that's on me. Nice. Nice.
Right to that wall. Thank you.
I'm gonna help you put some damage into this tail.
Tail's up.
Oh, I'm glad I helped you put some damage
I
into that
appreciate
tail.
it. Now let me help you with this head.
Yeah, I noticed he has two perfectly working horns.
Even after the bonks. And the boobs. Where am I?
And the borks.
Lost the bleeps, I lost the sweeps, I lost the creeps. The what, the what, the what? You know. The bleeps. The sweeps. And the creeps. That's not all he's lost. Sir! The radar, sir! It appears to be... jammed! Raspberry. Only one man would dare give me the raspberry. Loonstar!
You right there, boss?
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm just checking on you.
Just had a little Spaceballs in me, had to get it out.
Alright, there's a little space balls and all of them. It's an ogre!
Want to do your belly flop out of this tree? Not over the tree.
Ah!
Over the tree.
Ah!
Well, it hit the bombs and the tree.
Did it damage the Zinogre? That's all I
I
care
was
about.
unable to notice. I am wounding the head again, though.
Hey, that's one horn down.
Thank you!
Wait, did you just mount off of my upswing?
Yep, it did.
And how did it
Felt
feel?
pretty good. I know it was completely unplanned, but, you know, coming down. Okay, that was weird. I was about to hit it, and then it just rolled over. All that free damage. Where will it go now?
Zinni, you still look bonkable. Hey, look at that tree.
Yes, please the tree. Lovely. I will say.
Hey, guess what?
Lovely.
It didn't even land in the vines yet,
Yeah, that's-
so it's gonna stand up right into him.
No, not quite right into them, but
Come at me, bro.
see, the thing about that is, skull move.
Oh my goodness.
There are things I need to pick up.
Thieves. There were thieves.
I just watched one of them disappear as I was running up to it. Love that.
So the really interesting thing about pairing the health regen with the Safi set is that apparently even though you're getting a lot of health regen, the Safi set will still regen your health more when you reach that threshold.
I seem to be going the wrong way.
I will wait for you.
Head still wounded?
Does not look like it.
Alright, is the left arm visible? Because I know I wounded that on its way out.
Yes.
Let's clip your toenails, huh? Azur-Rathalos, this is not the time. Azur-Rathalos decided it was the time.
Shock traps don't work on this spider, does it?
Not when it's, you know, like this. And now it's mad. And And now I got dunked down. All because an Azure Rathalos couldn't keep its shit together. Pitfall Trap would work just fine. Jagras. Really? Oh my god. Gotta climb back up again. Oh, hi. Bye! This is my hole. I shouldn't even leave it anymore because I just keep coming back to it.
There are many like it, but this one is
No, mine is unique, which is why I kept it. And I keep going back to it.
I'm sorry, what?
Did it jump down and then jump back up with its attack?
It did, and you bet your ass I recorded it.
I'm glad, because I was not turned towards it. You noticed that. I got knocked off again. There's the other one. Well, there I go. Look, Azure, if you're gonna be here, make yourself useful. Have a turf war.
Jonas, we gotta talk about your usage of the hole.
Most of my friends love how I use the hole. They say it's funny. There's a turf war.
Really?
Odds I can kill it with
You're
a
gonna be able
piercing
to
pod.
Huh?
Odds I can kill it with a piercing pod.
Hi.
Boom. I'd love to see it. Azure, go away. Azure. Azure. How is it missing? I'm going in my hole. Fuck off.
Oh, it's times like these I'm glad that I stream. Fuck off, tiny lizards.
Get out of the way, you goddamn trash monster. I used a voucher for this.
So did I.
Why did I get an investigation right at the end there?
Probably because I killed a Jagras.
How dare you? Junk up my investigation.
I pulled 8 gems total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I take it back. 9. I missed one. Oh, and there are a lot of 4s. I got a Mighty Physique. Guardian. 1 Sleep. Defense 4. I can always use more of those. A Handicraft. Phoenix Vitality. That's an interesting combo. Dragon Resist. Defense Lock. And potential maintenance.
Let me tell you some of these new ones I just got.
Oh boy.
Spread Jewel enhances spread power shots. Okay. Earplug Divine Blessing combo.
Fuck off!
I will take that to the bank.
Fuck the fuck off! With your earplug divine blessing.
Resuscitate Handicraft. Fortify an attack boost, although I already had 6 of those. Blight Resistance Constitution again. Love that.
God damn, what? Ah!
More double defense. Double thunder attack. And then just some other trash ones.
Like, you gotta understand, I have no blight resist in a 4-star gem. Nothing.
Yeah.
Not even paired with a shit skill.
I got 2 of them tonight.
What the hell did I say I was gonna put instead of antidote? Never mind, I remember. Steadfast.
Alright, let's augment the light break blade. Oh, hey, look, health regen. Yeah, that's only not a lot of the resources I currently have. May need more charged deathly shockers soon, though.
Oh, where? Protection is divine blessing, isn't it? Yep.
Yep.
I have agitator divine blessing, so I'm slightly less butthurt.
I think pretty much every weapon I use is gonna end up just having affinity, defense, and health regen on it.
It's such a good combo.
Especially since rank 12 weapons, I think, can only get a total of 6 slots, so
Correct.
there you go. Well.
That's actually funny. So I've been talking with myself
Oh?
about maybe starting to learn the lance.
Okay.
I have 2 Safi lances. Only 2. I wonder.
Okay.
It's a Safi Fire Lance and a Safi Ice Lance. I need to talk to the lady and get my Celestial Barbarian print.
Yeah, that would really suck for you to do all this and then forget to claim it from her.
It's a good thing that's never happened before.
Good thing I have 25 of them still. I'm not just melding some Kara weapons real quick. Well, hopefully melding some Kara weapons real quick.
Meld.
Well, I got a Kiara Ice Longsword. So now I have a fire and ice longsword.
Looks like you need to learn the
I
longsword.
mean, really, for the amount of time I've put in this game, I should know how to use each weapon.
Shame on you, sir. I'm not even gonna say how many Wyverian prints I have.
You have 6. I'm watching your stream.
God damn it. Hoisted by my own petard.
Now you have 5.
Bet you're never gonna guess what I'm doing.
Making a lance.
I'm making a lance.
Man, I sure would like to be able to just pump out, immortal reactors to make more weapons. Man, I sure would like to have enough fucking frack obliterators to do that.
There was a time in my life when I did every single, yes, every single Raging Bracky SOS that I saw. Every single one.
How'd those usually go?
Poorly. But I eventually got my shit together and figured out how to,
Solo it?
No, I still haven't soloed it to this day.
Come now, Brad. You have augmented weapons now. You have an understanding of build crafting. The time has come.
No, I'm actually running through in my head. I don't think I've soloed any monster past Raging Bracky.
Really?
I think I've been part of a team for every single one.
So, no Rajang, no Silver Rathalos, Gold Thrathian, no Yongaruga, normal or scarred.
Well, okay, those I'm thinking, size-wise.
Size-wise?
Importance-wise?
So what are you talking about, monsters-wise?
You know what? I don't even know. There it is. All right, did you see that?
Yes.
Not this.
The counter
Hold
thrust,
on.
yes.
No, that.
Oh, the cancel thrust.
Power guard. That is a full dome counter. That will protect over your head. Counter thrust only protects in front of your face. The entire point of the lance is to be right up into monsters' business. You are not going to be doing the most damage. You Oh, and then there's that move. Please tell me it works on this. No, because it's not a monster. That's what I wanted to tell you.
Counterclaw?
Counterclaw comes with built-in Rocksteady.
Really?
Just like the Rocksteady Mantle, you will take damage, but for a short time, you are immune from being kicked off the monster.
It is kind of hard to have a training area for weapons to demonstrate how to do things when one of the weapons, like half of its kit, revolves around blocking and countering.
Yeah, if there's anything Monster Hunter Rise does better, it's their training area. I think it has like a mock-up of a Pookie Pookie, so you can tell what parts take what damage.
It's a Tetranodon.
It shows what I know.
It's got like moving parts because it's being worked by a cat with levers. The back of it is a hard shell that has a lot of bounce to it. The front is moving around. I don't think it can hit you though. So what are you gonna use this lance on first?
I don't know. Honestly, I'm prepping it for the Rajang. That Counterclaw, that really entices me. But I don't even know why I entertained that idea, because I know what the first target of the lance is going to be. I know it. You know it. We all know it. It's the Rathian.
I mean, it's not what I would have guessed, but okay. Why the Rathian?
That bitch is so easy to learn.
It's a good classic monster.
It really is. She's got a nice wide array of moves from various places. 2 different status effects. What else do you want to do, Jonas?
Well, my guiding lance is nothing special right now.
You know what? Do you just want to putz around your guiding lands?
I mean, we can putz around. I'll just draw out some Wildspire Waste creatures.
All right, let's putz around.
Grab a Gilly Mantle, though, to replace my Temporal.
Let's do some putzing. So you're going to learn the dual blades, and I'm going to learn the lance.
Well, to that end of learning dual blades, I am close to getting to rank 12 dual blades, but one requires another Wrath Gleam and Rathian Lash, so I would need to fight a gold Rathian to try and get those, and the other requires a Velkhana Crystal and one other Velkhana part that I can't melt, so there's at least one Velkhana and one gold Rathian in my future.
I actually don't mind Goldrath. And unlike Azure Rathalos, I actually didn't mind the Silver Wrath either. I wonder. Even though it killed me, that wasn't a bad fight. But, oh yeah, I wanted to see the dual blade tree. What is magma? Oh, I have the blast. And I have the blast dual blades. God, I have so many dual blades. Velkhana tree. Oh, well, yeah, that's why Jonas wants them.
Because they look fucking awesome.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, the crown horns are what I'm missing.
And then you're going for Wyvern Strife?
Yeah. I mean, those are great poison and fire numbers. To have on
And
one
it's got...
weapon.
Yeah, I was about to say, and it's poison fire.
15% affinity.
There ain't
built in.
many weapons that do 2 elements. I'm only finding one more, and it's a joke weapon.
The workshop weapon tree?
Yes.
Hey, notice its base attack of 420?
Yeah.
Go look at the Raging Brachydios dual blades.
Why? You're fucking kidding me.
And the fucking ale clobberer things are only a rarity 11 weapon! Well, it counterbalances it by having negative 15 affinity. It does paralysis and sleep!
The biggest drawback is that blue sharpness. It doesn't even get into white, much less purple. I think green is ×1, blue is 1.2, or is it 1.1?
Aye.
What is that sharpness multiplier?
Mr. Rajang, are you based in the Wildspire Waste right now?
Please no.
I mean, Rajang can be anywhere, so picking up his footprints is gonna get me some Wildspire Waste regardless.
Wow, I'm stupid. Okay. So. Raw damage multiplier. Red is 0.5. Orange is 0.75. Yellow is 1. So yellow is your base. Green is 1.05. Blue is 1.2. White is 1.32. And purple is 1.39. For raw damage.
Mr. Rajang, did you just see me through a wall and immediately get angry? Why? This
Why
is
is
what fucking
So
Farcasters are.
angry.
Yeah, I'm out.
But elemental damage is different. And this is what's interesting because the dual blades, you might actually be looking at this one. The red is 0.25. Orange is 0.5. Yellow is 0.75. And green is 1.0. So green is the base for element damage. Blue is 1.0625. White is 1.15 and purple is 1.25.
You know, I do need a regular Teostra. And my Wildspire Waste is rank 6, so it would be a regular version. And I can summon one. That could be something to just cross off the list. After following it
Could be
around
something
for a
to
little
cross
bit,
off the
gathering tracks, but feel up for one?
Sure, why not? It's not immune to blast, right?
I don't think it's immune to blast, but it's probably heavily resistant. It is not immune to blast, but it is very weak to ice, so I think I might be pulling out a certain weapon.
Does it begin with Kajar?
Begins with Kiar, yeah.
I don't know why I leaned into that so much.
Well, I lured it, and so far only one monster has left. The Rajang.
Lucky you.
I mean, it's an Elder Dragon. 2 monsters should leave. Also, I'm going to check for some special molies real quick.
I really wish there was a way to change your decorations when you're in the Guiding Lands.
I'd say that Teastro looks a little big, but we did the event or special hunt where it was like a guaranteed gold crown.
All right, you're in hiding and following it around.
Following it for a little bit, yeah.
And I'm gonna get the GTFO so that I don't aggro the bloody thing.
Although it is pretty big. I'll not deny that. Okay, I don't see molies in this area. At least not where they're supposed to be, according to this guide. Sir, you're not going to make footprints for me if you just sit there all day. Moley hunting is something else I should just do on my own around no one else. Alright, so it is walking. Now it's flying away to somewhere. And it's leaving no tracks. Love that.
Ah, it's in my arena.
Yeah, we can start the fight there. Like I said, Wildspire currently is level 6, and breaking parts of monster... anything that generates research points. So parts broken, traps, all that fun stuff. Even though I know it's an Elder Dragon. So why are you doing that emote when you're not wearing a mantle, as far as I can tell?
Better question, why aren't you doing an emote?
Oh, hey, look, a footprint. Hey, look, seared fur. Hey, look, it's funny. Double sealed fur. Sealed? Seared fur. Red Bull seared fur. Quadruple seared fur. How does this guy have any fur left? Also, am I crazy? Big fucking guy.
That is a chunky boy.
No, no, don't. Okay, good. Tail's wounded. Nice.
There was definitely about a 50% chance that that was not going to happen. In lieu of doing damage with the first bonk, I have elected to just sneak in the head. So have you watched any of Just Some Memes content?
No? Boop? I don't have a booper! I never picked up booping in all this? Fucking kill me. Head's rewounded. See? Happens to the best of us.
Oof. Damage taken was reduced.
And you know.
Damage taken was reduced.
I thought you put steadfast on.
I put 2 pips of steadfast on. I also do not have full blight resist. I mean, I don't have flash blight resist, I should say. Oh wait, that heals you? I guess it is damage, technically. Also, exactly what I expected is what is occurring. The hammer does so much damage that its lifesteal is amazing.
Really crazy, but I thought I had lifesteal on this sword. I have it on something.
Do you remember what I told Keith about abusing wildlife to fill up your
Yes.
sword gauge? Yeah, now we abuse wildlife for heals.
Hit that crag. Hit that crag. Hit that crag. You didn't hit that crag. You were right in front of it, and you didn't hit the crag.
He told you to hit the crag. You did specifically say hit that crag. Your instructions were very clear.
This fucker isn't even tempered. Why is he hitting so hard? Fire resistance is the most elemental resistance I have.
Size multiplier?
It would also help if every time I tried to clutch onto this fucker, I didn't get knocked off for some reason.
Feels bad, bro.
Joke's on you, I healed that shit.
Damn it.
Ooh. Nails on.
Damn it, that crossed his threshold. Oh yeah. The amount of survivability that has been gained is obscene. With this, I might actually be able to afford giving up vitality gems.
Why do I have no cats here? Ow!
I'm sorry, you what?
Open air apparently does not spawn. Oh, I'm in trouble. Not in trouble. Apparently I can't hook onto his wings. Or I can only hook onto his wings because His back legs just don't like being hit.
Woo!
He's so big. Dastra isn't that hard, but he's just so big and hard to hit where I want to.
Believe you me, I feel you.
Hey, I knocked him over. And I can't get to any of the wounded parts. It was nice of him to turn his face to,
There's a wing.
that's a clagger. Beautiful. Oop. Still boopable.
You've got Blight Blast. Oh, Blast Blight.
He really wants to leave. Fine, fuck you.
There's the mount.
I appreciate the mount, but I was really trying for it.
He's still red.
He wasn't red when he was leaving.
Well, of course not. He always turns yellow when he leaves. Going down.
Wounding the head. Head's wounded. Well, hi there, head. Well,
Please
30
don't
damage.
break my head. No. Sorry, you should be one KO'd freaking tiger, alright? That was Blast Blight, you bastard.
Could you please give me some warning before you do that?
Gonna shoot a Blast Blight.
That's not the warning I want, but okay. Esri wounded. poopable.
I've been trying to get a good angle on it.
For safety. Be cool.
I will never understand why this guy is holding on. Oh,
Hello.
there's Skull.
Broke the wings. An extra 1,000 damage into him before he goes to sleep. So I told you I fixed my audio for my streaming stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's real nice when the audio and the video sync up. I have no idea what all happened to the equipment or the settings I had, but I did have to just go and delete everything and start from scratch.
That actually sucks.
Now, it's not as from scratch as it might sound, because I did try to just uninstall Streamlabs, start from the beginning. So I uninstalled it, and went to the website, and re-downloaded it, and when I installed it, all my settings were still there, which confused me. Sure, whatever.
That is handy.
So it is nice to know that it'll do that. It saves to a cloud something or other, in case your computer crashes or is destroyed, or where the hell are my flies telling me to go? Because it doesn't feel right. But no, I had to go to all my sources, all of my everythings, and just clear it out, which was surprisingly hard to figure out how to do, or at least not as intuitive as I nearly would have liked.
I mean, at least it wasn't something that's like some intrinsic failing to where you'd have to replace something critical.
Yeah, true and all that.
I mean, I'm just looking at the worst case scenario.
Are you here? There you are.
Yeah.
I think this depression may have thrown off my spacing. Flagger. Oop. Wow.
Head's weak.
Its Clagger stance kind of throws off the idea of where it's looking.
Now, Jonas,
Yeah.
what did we talk about using the hole?
Just because it is my hole doesn't mean I like it. Who wants you? Oh no.
Sorry, chat. I'm really in the zone with this thing.
Get it! How is that not on the... Hey, it's good.
Alright.
Oh no, Radobom's gonna leave soon.
Oh no. Well, if Radobon's gonna leave soon, you know what, Wayfinders? I think that's a perfect place to end it. So, hey. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Have something to say or want to see more of our stuff. See most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. We also have Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, which we sometimes update. Please check out Jonas Avistar, now that his streaming stuff is working.
My shit's fixed.
Hooray! But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you at the next Waypoint.